Right, today I'll be making some tea for my mom, and I'll be guiding you guys through the entire process. So if you want to, follow along at home, you can do it. So, all you need is a little bowl or whatever to put the ingredients in. The tea itself, right here. Some water and milk. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's like about 3/4 of the cup, both of them. And then we have some sugar in here. So we'll begin by putting some water into the bowl, like this. To make sure we get every last drop inside. And then if you're following along at home, you can put in just one tea bag, but my mother prefers her tea strong, so I'll be putting in 2. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then you want to put in the sugar. So I'm using this, I don't know what to call it, it's a thing, but you should put in about a tablespoon of sugar. So it may not look like a tablespoon, but it's about the same. So we'll put it inside, like so. And then we'll put on the heat so it can boil. And to make it as fast as possible, I'll just put it on 9. And then I'll see you guys once it starts to boil. Alright, it's starting to boil. You can see the tea has been emptied, kind of. It's entered the water and it's turned into fine red and orange, So the next step is to put in the milk. So we'll do just that carefully because I don't want to burn myself, like so. And now we'll wait until it boils again, and then I'll see you. Alright, so it's been about a minute or 2, and it's starting to heat up quite nicely. One thing I forgot to add was that while it's boiling, the tea might start to rise and bubble up, and if you don't do anything, it'll pour over, right? So to avoid that, all you have to do is just pick the bowl up and just stir it a bit like this, and it'll calm down. So there's that. Now I think if you put 1 tea bag, you should be done by now, but because I put 2, I'll have to wait a bit longer because I'm making the strong tea. So yeah. And as you can see, it's already starting to bubble up or boil, and it's rising, but not much yet, so I'll leave it be for now. And as you can see, it's calmed down. So yeah, it's as easy as that, but if you forget to do it, you might have to redo it, so be careful. And I'll set down the heat to let's see, around 6, because it's getting really hot, and I don't think I should keep it on max at all times, so. And remember to stir it a bit every here and now, like so. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes, no, 1 minute actually, since I last recorded this, and I think it's about ready by now, I put it down to 1 because it was starting to heat up, even though it was at like 6. So I'll just wait a little longer before I pour it into the cup. It's looking really nice. And that, I don't know what that is, but like, it's normal. It'll go away once you pour it into the cup and start drinking, so don't worry too much about it. And it doesn't like mean that your tea is messed up or anything, so. Then I'll turn it off. I think it's turned out pretty fine, so I should be, yeah, I should pour it into the cup now. I think it's about time. So I have this like filter to filter the tea because I don't want the, the tea itself to be in the cup, just the liquid. So I'll put it on top like, wait a minute, like this. Now I have to be a bit more careful because I'm using one hand, but if you're doing this at home, you might as well just hold it like this with one hand and then pour it in with the other. And then, all right. You have to do it a bit slowly because you don't want the tea bag to actually fall down into the filter, because then it will make a big splash and just ruin it for you. So there. And if there's a bit of excess tea, you can just put it on the side like this and just serve it to someone else later, I guess. Like that. It's looking really nice. Which I'll just put the filter over here. And there you go. 1 cup of tea ready. And I'll go give this to my mother and see what she thinks about it. Hopefully she likes it, and then I'll, well, inform you guys about, what she told me. So yeah. Alright, she just did the taste test, and according to her, it was actually perfect. Better than the tea she makes on a regular basis, and she even hugged me. So yeah, if you want to make some tea at home and you don't know how, here you go. And about the like layer that was on top earlier, you could just scoop it up in like a little spoon and just let it sit there. You're not gonna drink that. So I'll start cleaning up everything, and yeah, that's it. Bye.